Good morning. Hey, look at that. He changes the side the camera's on, and now instead of being backlit as all heck, I'm still backlit, but there's no direct sun into the camera. Maybe it's a little better. I don't know. It is Sunday, September 8th, about 9 a.m., and I'm out at the range to do something that a patron asked about that I think is a pretty good idea. CZ75 design has been around for a long time. There's a lot of clones of it. I recently reviewed a real CZ75 BD, thanks to the patrons who funded it and voted for it, because that's how that works. But I had a lot of similar designs, and I was asked about a comparison. And I normally don't like doing comparisons because there's so many little nuances that can be personal. So I don't think this can be done completely and honestly in video form. I'm going to make an article out of it, but I am going to shoot some stuff and might as well film that. So that is going to be a video. Just know that the complete comparison will be over at the depot. And so I hit the armory and went looking for CZ75-ish stuff. Let me know your thoughts on these as I pull them up. I had more than I realized. The first, of course, is the CZ75BD, the one most recently reviewed. Then from Sarcel Malls, we have the P8L. This one has a squared off slide and a ported barrel. This is an old import from... No, this was actually a SAR USA import, so it's not terribly old. But it's a steel frame, ported barrel. We've got the Mega 2000. This is the older one that was imported by TR Imports that is basically a CZ75, as far as I can tell. There will be more details and close-ups and stuff in the article. The B6C is a polymer framed compact. The CM9, which is a polymer framed compact but with a squared slide, so you get a little bit more surface area to grab. And then of course, the IWI, is this called the Jericho? It's been so long. Yes, the Jericho 2. This is one that I bought. I had been told it was going to be awesome and the greatest thing of all time, and I was just kind of not impressed by it. So how does one go about comparing these? I think I'm going to run a basic drill of speed and accuracy. Take a look at that, so we've got some kind of data points, and then the rest of it's going to come down to my notes on trigger handling, etc., all of that kind of stuff. So the video portion will have a little bit of action to it, but I think an article is where I'm going to sit down and really evaluate these. Oh, and one other that I tossed in there. Man, these are not coming out at all. I'm sorry, guys, about the lighting. Good thing it's the second channel. The T-Slash Zagana F. It is kind of CZ75, kind of not. Basically it is, but maybe you could say it isn't. I don't know. Squared off slide and a frame mounted safety. I forget if this is a safety or decocker. I haven't touched this thing in years. It is a decocker. And those are still available and super cheap. T-Slash USA brought them back because there were so many people that loved them the first time they were out. So I thought I'd throw that in the mix. It's a lot of shooting to do. I'm going to see how quickly I can get through this to be fairly. Let's do it fairly. And then I brought out my SAS2 TAC 4 1/4. This model, of course, has been replaced by the EDC, which is essentially the same thing, but that is my winter carry gun. And while I do have the new EDC, I carry guns that I trust. And it's not that I don't trust the EDC, but I have trigger time with this gun. I carried it last year. I've trained with it. I've got more bond. Let me know if you guys also ever feel a personal bond with inanimate physical objects. It's easy to laugh at, but then go watch those groups that I shot in the ammo tests with the Q100 Mark 23 or the K100 Mark 12. Those two guns and I have an understanding, and they don't let me down. So anyways, that's what I'm going to be getting onto today. Look for, of course, as always, the article to come out first before the video. Aside from patrons, you guys will get the video as soon as I've got it edited and uploaded. Hope you all are having a good time. I hope you're also considering preparing to move back to a winter gun if you carry a winter gun, which I think should be a subject for another video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.